Today, we're going to talk about English pronunciation and focus on two vowel sounds that are often confusing for English language learners, the A and the E, as in bad and bed. We're going to look at that and improve your English pronunciation in this video. The source for today's video is Perfecting Your English Pronunciation by Susan Cameron, a published book by McGraw-Hill in 2018. You can benefit from this pronunciation video and all the others by repeating after me, and you can benefit even more by recording your voice. This video is designed for all levels of English learners. We're going to look at pre-intermediate words, intermediate words, and more advanced words and advanced sentences and phrases. So every level of learner will learn some new words while they're improving their pronunciation. So let's get started. So you can repeat after me, and I will say each pair 2 times. Let's begin. And, end, axe, X, axe, X, bag, beg, bag, beg. If you beg someone, you plead earnestly. You ask in a very emotional manner. Next, had, head, had, head, pan, pen, pan, pen. A pan is what you cook in and you put it on the stove. Pat, pet, pat, pet. You can actually pat your pet. You can pat your head. This is to pat someone's head. A pet, of course, is any animal that you keep at home. Sad, said. Sad, said. Sat, set. Sat, set. Man, men, man, men. Now let's look at some intermediate pairs. Flash, flesh, flash, flesh. Flash is often a flash of light, and flesh is your skin. Gnat, net, gnat, net. A gnat is a very small insect. Land, lend, land, lend. Banks lend people money. Shall, shell. Shall, shell. Shall is the verb, and shell is what a turtle has or what oysters have in the ocean. Bat, bet. Bat, bet. A bat is a nocturnal animal or bird. Now let's look at some advanced vocabulary comparing these two difficult sounds. Bland, blend. Bland, blend. Bland is something that lacks taste. So if food is bland, it's not very tasty. And blend, to blend, is to mix. Cattle, kettle. Very difficult to distinguish these two. Cattle, kettle. Cattle is a group of cows, And a kettle is what you put on the stove to heat the water. You put water in a kettle. Rabble, rebel. Rabble, rebel. A rabble is an angry crowd or mob, and a rebel is someone who doesn't follow the rules or the law. Tamper, temper. Tamper, temper. If you tamper with something, you alter it or change it, oftentimes illegally. So you tamper with the fire alarm. Temper is when people get angry. This is their temper. If they have a bad temper, they get angry easily. Now, let's look at some mixed phrases where we practice the A and the E together. Happy ending. Happy ending. Be sure to repeat after me. The chef's ranch dressing. The chef's ranch dressing. Attractive investment. Attractive investment. Bending the branch. Bending the branch. 10 tanned acrobats. 10 tanned acrobats. If you're tanned, it means you're dark or brown from the sun. Energized but anxious. Energized but anxious. Anxious is nervous. Now let's look finally at mixed sentences. These are a little bit difficult, and I'll repeat each twice. Advancing in status within the bank's branch depended on demonstrating credibility. Advancing in status within the bank's branch depended on demonstrating credibility. Very good. Let's look at the second sentence. Some answers will present themselves through quieting excessive mental chatter. Some answers will present themselves through quieting excessive mental chatter. And finally, the advocate abandoned his reflexively pretentious mask. This one's difficult. The advocate abandoned his reflexively pretentious mask. Now, if any of these sentences or phrases went too quickly, you can rewind the video and watch them at your own pace, pausing the video as you deem necessary. If you enjoyed this video, tell a friend about it, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to make a comment or like the video. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.